Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we'll be going over another one of my random commander deck builds here, featuring Tom Bombadil. Anybody that knows what Tom Bombadil does here, you'll know that this is a saga deck. It's a whole bunch of random stuff, it's a whole bunch of random sagas, threw them together and, just kind of see what kind of stuff that can spawn on randomness could be had. With that being said, I will state these are all casual. My decks are casual. I don't really know if there's potentially a banned card in here. Just want to get that out of the way and covered. And obviously, if I'd be using it in a situation that people would actually care, I'd switch out whatever was the banned card. With that also being said, I want everybody to know there's a chance I'll mispronunciate some names just because there's a lot of different names in Magic. No in heck I'd sit there and remember how to pronounce every single one of them correctly. Just want to get that generally covered. Also, generally just a deck tech, deck build, not deck tech. Deck tech, the way I kind of generally separate those is mostly just me going through, showing you what cards I put in the deck. And if you want to learn real what they end up doing, you could always end up pausing the video. I'm not going to be going over what each individual card does and how it interacts with all the rest of them. If I have like a little keynote kind of thing on it, I might end up pointing something out real quick. But other than that, generally just showing off what's in the deck. With all that being said, let's get right into this. Starting off with our mono black creatures. Okay, technically you ain't really mono black, but that's what. We have Tetsuna Wari Toad Rider and Doomwake Giant. To the mono white, we have Mesa Enchantress, Starfield Mystic, and Sternhelm Courser. Over to our mono green, we have Zusa, Lost but Seeking, Herald of the Pantheon, Generous Visitor, Verdurian Enchantress, Kami of Transcendence, Nisan Wander, Eidolon of Blossoms, Sanctum Weaver, Bloom Tender, Tessin Champion. Then on to our mono blues. We have Goldberry, River Daughter, and Spark Double. For multicolors, we have ourselves here Zur the Enchanter, Narcy Fable Singer, Alacantha Hand of Urbos, Artful Provocator, Mori the Collector, Arcanus Owl, Sithis Harvest Hand. Okay, wait. Fun makes it a little hard to read with this line. Alright, Mila and Den Wildborn. Suzuki, the Living Lore. And then Zerd, the Eternal Schemer. That threw me off for a second there. But I was like, wait, no, those are obviously two different cards. Then our only colorless creature is Torox, Scourge of Krog. Sorry, I couldn't read it because, went out of focus and whatnot. Then to our non-sagas. For Mono Black, we have Phyrexian Arena. For White, we have Sigil of the Empty Throne, Historian's Boon, and Triumphant Reckoning. For Green, we have Aid from the Cowl, Sandworm Convergence, and Enchantress Presence. Oh, that's lovely background sound. For our colorless spells, we have Felwar Stone, Gilded Lotus, Chromatic Lantern, and Mind Stone. Now, down to our sagas. And the first time where it seems like Red's really taking a step in here. Slightly. Anyways, for our sagas, our Mono Red, there's There and Back again, the Elder Dragon War, and the Ekron War. A lot of war going on right there. For Black, we have One Ring to Rule Them All, the Eldest Reborn, the War in Heaven, and Phyrexian Scriptures. For our Mono White, we have Of Herbs and Stewed Rabbit, Love Song of Night and Day, Battle at Halvault, Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh, that was the last Mono White. Over to our Mono Greens, we have The World Spell, Fall of Galgalaid, The Binding of the Titans, The Huntsman's Redemption, there we go, and The Mending of Dominaria. Over to our Mono Blue, we have Scroll of Ezadar and the Phasing of Zalthir. To our multicolors, we have Oath of Erol, Birth of the Imperium, the Kami War, Battle of Baltagar, Song of Irindel, Binding the Old Gods, and the Horus Hearsay. Then, just because, I just want to put this out before I got to the basic lands, because, having fun with Saga is all a bunch of, long text word stuff to go. For our basic lands, for when they came available, we just got some full text lands. So, 2 mountains, and I only had 2 of each to, have a little fun there. Then we got 3 swamps, 3 plains, 4 forests, 2 islands, and then for our non-basics, we have Cybertron, which is Command Tower, Game Trail, Crossus Catacombs, the Shire, Reliquary Tower, Damar's Cavern, Wooded Bastion, just want to make sure, Mines of Moria, Temple of the False God, Ixac Orchard, Balrad Dar, Path of Ancestry, Crystal Grotto, Riverdale, there we go, Very Calm Snarl, Mystic Gate, Mirrored Landscape, Dargaz's Caldera, Risk Grove, Javas Runs, and Mesa Terrace. I hope y'all enjoyed joining me for this another one of my random little decks here. I just want to say thank y'all for joining me, and hope to see you in the next video. Peace.